Whether you're a brand new Etsy shop owner or you're an established Etsy shop seller who wants to scale their business, understanding the Etsy algorithm is your ticket to growing. Okay, let's just start with Etsy SEO because it's kind of the elephant in the room and everyone wants to know, how do I make sure that I am doing the best when it comes to Etsy SEO practices? There are 3 areas of your Etsy listings that they pull from when it comes to keyword relevancy and keyword matching. And these are your titles, your tags, and your description. So everything you put in those 3 things are what Etsy pulls from to figure out how to rank you in Etsy search for whatever the customers are putting into the Etsy search bar and looking for to buy. So in 2024, the primary makeup of Etsy SEO has not changed. It is all about keywords and key phrases. When you have something in your tags or your title that matches a search term exactly, you are more likely to pop up as a top search result on the first page of Etsy's search results for that keyword. And it's very important because 86% of Etsy purchases are made from the first page of search results. So if the keyword or phrase you're using appears in both tag and title, then your listing is considered more relevant than just having the keyword in only the tags or only the title. Your goal with SEO, though, is to know your target customer. You need to think like your customer. So what keywords and phrases would they use to search on Etsy if they're planning to buy it? What would your customer type in for color? What material did you use? Is the material important to them in their search? Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. What is the size? Is the product downloadable? Is it for a gift or special occasion? Think like a customer when it comes to your keywords and you will see more success. Now, these are all things you want to include in your titles, tags, and attributes because they're things that customers will be wondering about and looking for. But let's go a little bit deeper here. According to the Etsy Seller Handbook, the Etsy algorithm uses a combination of keyword matching, which I just talked about, and relevancy. And relevancy is the one where there's kind of some confusion and gray areas around it. Etsy's goal is to get customers to make a purchase. And the products they show a customer in a particular search and the order in which those products are shown in is going to be customized to that customer in whatever way the Etsy algorithm is predicting will be most relevant to the customer and make them the most likely to buy. So this is what relevancy means, is not just the exact matching process of keywords, but rather what is going to be the most relevant products that Etsy is predicting for that specific customer and for that specific search. So I want to show you an example of what I mean by this from some of my own products. All right, so to show you what I mean by relevancy in the algorithm versus keyword match, I'm going to show you an example from one of my own shops. So this is our shop. We sell primarily nature stickers, but also like nature themed t-shirts and stuff along those lines for nature lovers. Now, if I go search nature sticker, I'm going to see things that have nature sticker in the title, but not always. So, for example, we're going to skip past everything that says an ad on it, but then once I get past that, most of these don't even necessarily say nature sticker right in the title. Some of them do. We're probably going to see a few in here that say nature sticker. Actually, a lot say forest or pine trees, for example. This one here is actually from our shop. It is labeled nature sticker and it's top ranking here. But most of these actually don't say nature sticker in the title. So it's not an exact match, but rather what Etsy is showing as relevant. So let's do a different search here. Let's say vinyl tree sticker to give you another example of what relevancy means. So even though some of these are going to have tree sticker, there's quite a few of our stickers right there, those 3 and those 2 right here. A lot of these do say tree, right? Tree sticker, tree vinyl sticker. So this is a keyword match, but we will also see some of these that are not a keyword match. For example, this one here on the right, it says mountain sticker, or we could even say, this one says group of 3 trees, large vinyl decal. Now, obviously it is a tree sticker, but it's a vinyl decal for a camper And it doesn't actually have that in the title. And they may have it in the tags, but keep in mind that what Etsy is doing right here is predicting relevancy with those. These are both our stickers, and they say nature sticker, but they don't actually say anything about trees. I hope this demonstrated that what you are going to see with the algorithm is both keyword matching and then relevancy based on not only your SEO, but also your photos and your images, videos, and what Etsy's predicting the customer wants to see for that particular keyword search. Okay, so what does all of this actually mean for you? So if you've been using an SEO strategy of exact keyword matching or matching your keywords in your title tags and description as closely as possible to try to rank highest in the search results, I would still keep doing this. It's still in the Etsy seller handbook, but you also want to avoid keyword stuffing. So continue to try and practice writing your titles and your descriptions for humans, not just for algorithms, so that it's easy for your customer to clearly understand what it is that you're selling. Until Etsy says otherwise, I do still think that this is the process we should all be continuing to use for Etsy SEO and keywords because it is what they are saying in the Etsy seller handbook. You have control over keyword matching, whereas relevancy is more of a personalization factor in the Etsy algorithm and not something that you have control over. So the best thing you can do is to continue to follow Etsy's SEO best practices. Now let's move on to another part of the algorithm, and that is Etsy videos and Etsy Explore. Etsy wants its sellers to start adding more videos. In fact, Etsy has said that products with videos are getting better rankings in the search results and getting better sales. So you get 10 photos and 1 video per every single product that you put on Etsy, and this is free real estate. You should be maximizing it and using all 10 photos and every single video that you can on Etsy. You may have noticed that Etsy now also auto-plays your videos. If you are shopping on the desktop and scrolling through search results, you're going to see some videos start to play automatically when a customer hovers over them. So this is just another sign that they will be prioritizing products that have videos in them. Etsy also has a new short form video feed. If you haven't seen it yet, it's called Etsy Explore. And it's not rolled out to every country yet. It's primarily US focused at this time, but I think that we'll see that change in the very near future. And Etsy Explore is similar to Instagram Reels feed or TikTok videos feed. It's just short form videos, and most Etsy sellers who are currently using Etsy Explore are just repurposing their Instagram or TikTok content onto Etsy. The cool thing is that you can actually tag your Etsy Explore videos with the products that you're showing in the videos. And although I have found in my personal experience the reach to be lower, so there's fewer views on the videos compared to Instagram or TikTok, the conversion rate is actually higher. So people are buying off of those videos, and you can even see the exact sales amount that are happening in your shop after the customer has seen the video. So there is really good data here, and I highly recommend that you create videos and regularly post them to Etsy Explore. And if you're already on social media and you're already making videos, definitely start repurposing those. If you already have the content, there's no reason not to put them on your Etsy shop. Now, the final part of the Etsy algorithm updates for 2024 that I want to go over is not so much an update, but rather a must-have for your shop if you want to be successful. And that is that most search engines today, like Google, Pinterest, and Etsy, and so on, are all prioritizing high quality images in their search results because they know customers are more likely to buy if the photos are high quality. Think about it. When was the last time that you bought something that had really low quality, blurry, unaesthetic, or just cluttered photos? In fact, when was the last time you even saw a bad photo in Google search results, for example? The algorithms will not prioritize things with bad photos as a general rule. So this is your sign. If you have listings where the photos are not the best quality that they can be, this is your sign to improve that area of your shop. So it's always a good idea to, if you're going to be updating photos, before you start making decisions on updating graphics or mock-ups or product photos themselves, to first research the top selling competitors in your niche and see what kind of photos they're using so that you understand what kind of photos are actually converting to customer sales. I hope that you found this video helpful and this gave you some interesting insights into the Etsy algorithm update for this year. And if you want to learn more about how to make more money on Etsy and how to be successful selling digital or printable products on Etsy and online, be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel.